Finally, it's beach day time. I've been waiting for this day forever.
This is hype.
Yo, stop.
What is it, Tanner?
Don't get in the water, bro.
Why not? It looks perfectly fine to me.
No. Don't get in the water.
Oh, it does look a little off.
It's dangerous. Don't get in. Trust me.
What's wrong with it?
I heard something on the news. Here.
Attention Square City, please stay away from oceans, as there is a tsunami headed our direction, and please find high ground.
A tsunami? It doesn't look like any tsunami, too. Why is the water all different from
It
it?
looks like a rainbow.
I know. Oh, it hurts you. Oh my goodness.
Ooh!
I said not to get in.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Well, the water is dangerous, and if a tsunami's coming, then it's probably gonna consume this entire place.
We need to leave.
I'm making sure nobody gets in, but you guys need to get to high ground as soon as possible, or some form of base.
Okay, you're probably right. We should probably just go as far away from the beach. Oh gosh, what's going on?
Oh my gosh, it's rumbling.
Yo, it's rumbling. Jeez.
You know that before a tsunami, earthquakes happen.
I know. You're right. We should probably just run all the way back to our houses.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my goodness, we gotta get out.
JD, get up. Come on.
I just fell into a fox den.
Wait, what?
You did what?
Foxes? Okay, we cannot leave these guys here. They're gonna get consumed by that tsunami.
Look at these baby foxes.
We should protect them. I would feel bad if we just left them here to die.
And there's probably other animals on shore.
Exactly. Okay, we're definitely staying here then with the foxes, and we can protect ourselves. We've done it multiple times.
Yeah, that could be a wall.
I don't think Nico could be a wall, but we could build a wall.
You know what? This is for the family.
No, that's not gonna work. We're definitely not doing that, guys. Mia, do you have some sort of creative keys on you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well, we can use that to maybe protect these guys, and so these three don't have to build a wall like that.
That is a terrible wall. We're doing good.
This is for family.
Guys, you guys are gonna get poisoned by the water.
Here, everyone, take one of these. Just going creative.
Oh, creative key.
Yeah, we could just use this, and we can build a real wall. But first, I want to make sure these guys are protected. I want to keep them sleeping, and I don't want to bug them, so I think I'm just gonna surround them with bedrock for now.
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah, definitely. I'll just make a huge box. So make sure you don't break into this.
Most definitely.
We don't want to ruin their home. And then we can build layers around them.
Hey, you woke one up.
Oh, sorry. It's okay.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it, though.
I'm not gonna touch it. We'll keep you guys protected. We just need to surround your nest with this. It's very protective. It's literally the most indestructible block in the game. And I'm gonna go underneath them as well and place the bedrock all around. Okay, we got the entire box surrounded now, so we know what to protect. Now we just gotta build around it. Now I'm thinking for a layer, we can actually build our defense around this thing. And instead of bedrock, we can build it with something else. Let's see what kind of options we have. Reinforced blocks. These ones are pretty indestructible.
We love our reinforced
Exactly.
deep slate.
Okay, I didn't say that. This block looks pretty normal. And if we started around this block, we could just build above like this. I'm kind of building a cage for now. It'll look good in a bit, but this could probably also go underground. I just think we need to go super high up if we want to be able to see the tsunami.
I agree.
So let me do that. I can actually build one side of this and then copy and paste it over to the other side, and that'll work too. So I just gotta go super high up like this. And then once I get to the middle point, which should be right here, I can select this entire thing. Then I'll copy it and then rotate. Now that it's flipped, I think I could just paste it right here and it'll do the exact same thing on the flip side. Boom. Oh yeah, and now if I rotate that 90 degrees, let's try and paste it here. Nah, it's backwards. There we go. Now we got all four sides of this meeting up at the top, and this will be our tower.
This looks cool.
Yeah, but we can't just have it above ground because the tsunami could take that down, so we should also start going under. And we gotta make sure to surround this box.
We need to have the base be strong.
Exactly. I'm gonna clear out a huge space down here. I just gotta make sure not to get rid of these foxes. So let's replace all the stone with air. Okay, they're still safe. Good.
Whew, that was a close one.
Let's also replace the grass blocks.
I'm gonna clean up this bedrock a little bit.
Okay, now that we know what we're protecting down here, I'm just gonna keep going underneath it, and I'm gonna clear the rest of this out down here. Cut that out. Now we have a ton of space to work with, and I'll also do the same over here. Replace stone, air. Boom. Now we got all the space in the world, and we can keep extending this pyramid downwards, so it'll go down like this.
We're flipping it upside down.
Exactly. We'll just make that touch the floor. Boom.
This is looking like a shard.
It kind of is. We'll copy that, rotate it, and then do the same thing on this side. Thank goodness for commands. The commands actually help out a lot with getting a lot of this work done. So I'll paste it right here too, and then paste it right there. So now we have all four corners going down all the way to the bottom.
It's situated.
Yeah, and I just realized this wall is unsymmetrical a little bit. I can fix that. Boom. Now we got a fully symmetrical box down here, and I think it's time to start filling in the corners of it. Because right now it's basically just a cage. I think I'll start by connecting these sides with each other like that, and do the same thing over here. There we go. I'm also going to connect it somewhere in the middle, like right here. There we go. That looks pretty good. We can also get rid of these corners a little bit. And now that we have the two connection points, we can start filling it in. I think we should use some stained glass for that.
Let's do it.
Let's do lime. I think that could look cool. Kind of reminds me of Mia's laboratory.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, a little bit.
And look at this. Nico, if we just get one layer done, we can copy and paste it upwards.
Oh, yeah?
I think if I just select this area and then copy, I can go up 2 blocks like this and then paste. Boom. There we go. Now it fills all that in. But as we go in more, we need to change the shape of it because it needs to go like this. And there we go. The good thing is once we go underground, we won't have to do this really that much. This section will look a little something like this going all the way up until we reach reach the tippity top. Boom. And that's one side done. We just got to do the rest. I'll do the top section if you guys work on the others.
Sounds good.
Oh, there we go. All 4 sides are looking amazing. I love it. And now we go all the way deep underground. And since we want it to be more reinforced, let's use a stronger block for this part. I think some lime concrete would be stronger than the glass. And we'll just do the same thing.
Glass is just gonna get broken.
Yeah, exactly. So the top of it might be broken, but we'll be fine, I hope. Let me connect that. Okay, there we go. Now we just keep doing this wall all the way upwards. And once this lobby's complete, I'm gonna make doorways to different rooms so that my friends can build whatever they want down there. There we go. Build the second layer all the way up. And that should be one side completely done. And I think that looks really good. Now we just got to do it to all the other sides. But good thing is I could just copy and paste again. So let's stand right here so we can copy that. Now if we stand over here and paste, it should go all the way up like this. Let's paste another one right here and another one right here. And that's all 4 sides basically filled in. We just got to make sure the top is also good. Now we'll have 4 different areas. One going this way, this way, this way, and that way. So I'll build the entrances for those. And we can use green concrete for that since it's pretty similar to lime. I think it kind of fits. We'll do an entrance right here, an entrance over here, and now the final one. Boom. So now we got all those. We got to actually build the floor to this place to make it match everything else. I want to keep it green, so I'm going to use green concrete and dark gray. Let's select this entire region, set it to that, and then fill in all these small little gaps here. That's the floor done, but I want to make it look a little better with some gray concrete. I think we can do that by connecting all of these together. I'm using green for this, but it'll work. Mia, do you want to start building one of these rooms?
Yeah, do I just start digging?
Yeah, you can make whatever you want. I'll call everyone else down here to also work on it.
Okay.
Let me just fill the rest of this concrete in at the bottom. We'll do a little pattern here in the center just so you know. And now we got to make sure we actually have a way to get down. Whoa, the outside of this looks really cool. Oh, and I like this little tower as well.
Yo, we built those.
Wait, the wall strategy, I love it. That actually looks really good from the outside. If you guys want, there's also rooms down below that you can work on. I'm gonna work on this one right here.
Sounds good.
I'll try and fill out 2 of the rooms since you guys are working on the top.
Sounds like a
Let
plan.
me just cut out a good amount of space. I think this should be good enough. Yep, I'm gonna keep the green theme going, so I'll use this block as the wall. And oops, I accidentally messed up this wall. Now we'll have a line going through the entire center of it like that. And the floor, we'll just keep it as green concrete, just so it matches. Now in this room, I kind of want to study the rainbow water. I feel like it's a little weird, and since we do have a scientist in our group, she could probably use this as her own lab. I'm gonna grab a bunch of lab equipment, and maybe I should ask her what she needs. But for now, I'll just put down what I think will be useful. We'll use this as the countertop for her, and we'll make it pretty big as well. We'll also build a corner one right here. Same thing on this side. I'm gonna get a bunch of different test tubes, because I know she uses a lot of those. And then I'll get a microscope. Then we'll grab a journal for her, a first aid kit, and a monitor. Now we could place these all along the back side. We'll put the microscope right here, and then a book for her to use. First aid kits will go right here, and we got the rainbow water for her to test. Now I'm gonna use some end rods for the lights because that makes it feel way more like a science room for sure. We could just connect these all the way to the back, and we'll do 2 of those.
Me, Shady, and Zoe are fortifying the top.
Oh, I'm gonna come check it out in a second.
No, wait a little bit.
I will wait. I'll have these sides come down a little bit. Same thing with the test tubes. And I think that looks pretty good. I should show Mia this and see if she's impressed. I know how to build a lab. Hey Mia, you want to come check out this little testing area I built?
Sure.
You could use all this stuff. I don't really know exactly what you need, but I built it for you.
This is sick.
You're welcome. I'm the best.
Oh, I'm so going to use that.
Oh, let's go. Now that I finished that one room, I'm going to wait to do the next one because I want to finish out this top. It looks a little ugly and there's actually no way to get up and down. So I need to definitely fix that. Let's first cover all these up and then make sure we dodge some of this bedrock. I'm going to have the lime concrete go all the way up to the top like this. So we got to make sure everything connects. And once I finish filling all this in, I got to go to the surface just to make sure it doesn't look buns too, which it probably does right now. Here we go. Connect this side and this side. Replace all these blocks in the way. And then these should be the last ones. So now if we look up, it should look a lot better, but from the surface it kind of creeps up on you, so we definitely got to fix that. I think we want to have a strong base, so I'm gonna get some obsidian to surround this, and we'll see how this looks. If it doesn't look good, I'll probably just replace it with another block. Let's surround the entire perimeter, especially if there's gonna be a tsunami. We can't have water seep in. Then we'll do the same thing on this side, and I think that looks a lot better from the outside. Oh my goodness, I did not even realize how much we worked on the top of this base.
I know, right? It's crazy.
That looks so good. And we even have one in the center here. I'm gonna go back over here because I gotta work on an entrance. Tsunamis can't open doors, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. Then it won't be bad if I just add a little doorway for all of us to walk through in here. And then we'll add a little staircase too. Here we go. That'll go upwards and it'll lead you inside over here. This is going to be the bedrock that's protecting all the foxes. So then we'll have the back entrance lead out this way, just in case you want to go there. So let's build a little frame around this. This is going to act like a regular door, but we're going to have a trap door at the bottom. And if you open this up, it'll take you downwards to this underground part that I built. So let's build this all the way straight down. There we go. We'll just use some of these steel ladders for now, or the copper ones. They both look pretty pretty cool. And then build that all the way upwards. So now you can choose whether you want to go down or if you just want to go straight over here. Now let me go back down there because there's a couple more rooms I need to work on just in case. I think having the bedrock box there is pretty annoying sometimes. So if I could just build a new room for the foxes, we can keep them way safer. Let me just grab another wand and then cut out a big space like this. And I can make these foxes a way better den than what they have now. I know they're just little animals, but what they built, it's just way too small. So first, I'll set the entire floor to grass. There we go. Then we'll add some hills around here so it feels a little more natural. Fill that side in, and then we'll fill this side in. Now we'll dig a little cave into the wall here. And this is going to be the home for the foxes. It looked like they were just sleeping on hay bales, so if I build them a comfortable bed, they might like it more here. I'm going to use a bunch of white and brown carpet here, and I will fill this all in. It'll be kind of random, but it'll work. There we go. That looks pretty comfortable. Also, I'm not sure if they're going to use this, but I'll place a bed just in case. I feel like they could lay on it, and they'd probably enjoy it a ton. Now in this wall, I'm going to do a little fireplace because I feel like they could get cold at night, and I don't want that. I got to make sure they don't accidentally walk into it either, so I'm going to place it back here, and then we'll put some iron bars like that. Now they can't accidentally touch the fire. And then to finish it off, what about a painting? Do foxes even like paintings? Probably not, but I added one anyways. Now I got to change all of this around here because it's too stony in my opinion. Foxes might want to see the light of day, so I'll add a fake sky for them. They won't even notice. That looks pretty good for a sky color. We'll do the same thing on this side, same thing over here. Boom, fix up all the little gaps that accidentally happened. And then we got to do the roof, but before I do that, I need to add some barrier blocks just so all the concrete powder doesn't fall on top of me. There we go, perfect. You obviously cannot have a sky without a little bit of clouds, so we got to add a couple of those. And now we just fill in the back wall right here, and I believe it should be done once I do this last command. Boom. All right, how does that look? I think it looks awesome. A fox would definitely love to come down here, but we need to move them. They're all still in that bedrock box, and I have an idea. I'm gonna fill this entire bottom with water just for a bit. Let's just do that, get a water bucket, and then place it all up in here. And now we must remove the bedrock box. Let's hope that none of these guys die. Boom. Forgot about the hay bales in the middle. There you go. Fall safely into the water, please. Let's nudge this guy in, nudge this guy in. Sorry, bud. And the rest of you. Okay, perfect. We can get rid of the hay bales, and it's way more clear now. Now if I just drain this water, I can bring them all over. You first. Oh, look at him. He's just sleeping on the carpet. That's kind of adorable. All right, sorry to wake all you guys. You're all going down here. This one's kind of cute. I'll leave him. Hey, what are you doing on Mia's lab equipment? You cannot be in there. I'm sorry. Neither can you, sir. And all the foxes are safe now. They're chilling in this little room that I built, and we finally have clear space to go upwards.
Oh, got a sick base down here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, this is looking fire.
We protected all the foxes down there.
Ooh, this is a nice den.
I know.
Here, let me give you a tour of upstairs.
Let me come check it out.
We added some scenery.
What? Oh my goodness. This entire place looks so
We
awesome.
made the center column.
Yeah, we cooked.
You guys definitely did cook. I like the green and the purple. Is the inside a fountain area?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would definitely relax here if we weren't getting destroyed by a tsunami soon. A rainbow one, in fact.
Trust me, our base is secure enough. Hopefully, we could survive.
That is true. We should get a phone to check the news, but before I do that, I'm just gonna fix this top up. There we go. That's a lot better.
Attention Square City residents, we have news that the tsunami is approaching, and it should completely destroy Square City within the next 3 minutes. Please prepare yourself.
Well, let's see if this base holds up. I don't know if a rainbow tsunami is deadly or just kind of friendly, but we'll see if the foxes survive. And the water over here is still all rainbow and damages you. I see it coming in. It's kind of beautiful. Base, please stay up and do not get destroyed.
Yo, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Yeah, we're gonna need to go underground because that thing's gonna kill us if we touch it.
Oh, that thing's huge.
It's okay. We can go underground. I'm not sure if any other spot would be safe right now.
All right, we gotta be careful.
Oh no!
I can't stop looking. It's kind of beautiful.
Oh, no, no, no.
Don't look. Don't look.
You're so hard, baby.
We just have to pray that it passes over. Just go down.
All right, I'm gearing up.
Okay, good.
Mia, this place is beautiful.
Oh, scuba diver gear too.
Thank you.
Whoa. Okay, I can't put the helmet on. Oh, I think it's passing over.
Oh, gosh.
Please.
Please survive.
I really hope so. I kind of like staying in this armory room, though. I feel like it's the most safe. Is it over?
It might be over. Wait, let's check the other side.
The foxes are still alive, right? Yes, they are. I'll go upstairs. All right, how's it looking? Oh, my goodness. Are we underwater?
Oh, what the? Yo, we're rainbow.
Why are we all rainbow?
We're drowning.
It flooded this entire place.
Oh, my gosh.
How did it do this?
Dude.
Ugh, it's kind of cool, though, but I'm taking damage.
Ow, ow, ow.
We're gonna have to swim all the way back to Square City.
This is a disaster.
If you want to watch more videos from us, then click one on your screen right now. And also, don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Bye, guys.
Bye.